And if you think about willpower, like our will as human beings is one of the most important things we have, right? And in fact, we think that when somebody's will is overpowered, we think it's horrible, atrocious. It's some of the worst crimes we can imagine is one human overpowering another person's will. And yet willpower by definition, we're trying to overpower our own will. So our will is to drink. We have patterned that into our brain for decades. Our desire is to drink. Our thoughts are that alcohol is helpful to us to some degree, even if we're starting to have thoughts that maybe that's not entirely true. And yet we're just using our will to try to force ourselves not to do it. And then that fatigues and runs out. And then we sit here and we wonder, well, why do we have such abysmal success rates with, people trying to stop? And it's because we haven't actually got to the root of the cause, which is the desire for a drink. And the desire comes from both the conscious and subconscious patterns that have been created around it. But we treat alcohol as if it's just a physical thing. Like if you just go to detox and you just have 30 days away from it, then surely you'll be fine. But the reality is that only 4% of people who go to rehab for 30 days are successful in staying stopped. And that's because they haven't done anything to actually address and undo the wirings that are in the brain.